Okay, this week there was some controversy with who won the Heisman. Travis Hunter won because he plays offense and defense. I'm not sure what the big deal is. Tua stops his own offense all the time. Miami, has Tua ever showed up in a big game once?
In college.
Okay. Mike McDaniel is now 3-15 against teams above 500. I think we need to try more bubble screens. Get sneakerhead James Franklin out of here. You should have him throw behind the line of scrimmage again. Get out. Before we move on to games, I still need everyone's Christmas list. Please send them to me. I already have Debo's. He airdropped it. Rams 49ers, that game was atrocious. Your offense was more unrecognizable than Trent Williams. We are suspending Devondre Campbell for being a detriment to the team. So is Debo. You know what? This is
what did I do?
Fault,
this
actually.
Well,
okay,
you
two just shut up. Debo had 3 receptions, 16 yards, 2 drops, and 1 tackle of his own teammate. Tell Kadarius Toney to start catching the ball. The Cowboys have won a Super Bowl more recently than you. Okay, moving on. Let's do Giants-Ravens. Get in here, please. Big week for Malik Neighbors. He played catch with Shador Sanders, caught a touchdown, and paid for a plane all in the same weekend. And he's almost to 1,000 yards. Yes, he has 90 receptions and 900 yards with Daniel Jones, Tommy DeVito, Drew Lock, and Tim Boyle. I haven't seen someone do so much with so little since Stephen A's barber. Malik is such a good Giants receiver, he's about to have one amazing catch, take a picture on a boat, and retire. That reminds me, the Rams are the front runner for OBJ. He caught like 1 pass, and that's still more than Cooper Kupp. Oh, also good news, the drones in New Jersey are apparently being used to gather intelligence, so we don't have to worry about them flying over MetLife Stadium. Look, we told you guys Aaron is not the problem. Wow, you sound just like him. You're right, Aaron finally found his rhythm and Devontae looks great. You're gonna make a deep run in the playoffs. How good the Jets defense thinks they are versus how good they actually are is a bigger fall-off than Aaron Judge in the postseason. How come none of you guys told me how good Brian Thomas Jr.
Doug!
is? Okay, next, let's do Cowboys-Panthers. Don't look now, but we've won 3 games in 4 weeks. How did the Eagles struggle with these Panthers? Okay, Dallas, Rico Dowdle killed the Panthers defense twice, and Mike McCarthy decides to pass. We're just saving it for Ashton Genty.
Oh, here we go.
I haven't seen Mike McCarthy abandon the run that quickly since his last New Year's resolution. We did not get eliminated until December this year. That's pretty good. Okay, moving on. I'm sure you all heard by now Joe Burrow's house was broken into. His security system is still better than the Bengals defense. There was some confusion why Olivia Ponton was there. Please respect his privacy. They are not dating. She was just there to borrow one of his suits. Will you tell the Backstreet Boy to stop fumbling the ball? Look, Joe Burrow should be right in the MVP conversation. He is. He's the MVP of What If. Also, Jordan Battle fumbled the ball before crossing the goal line. At least their defense finally prevented a touchdown. All right, Colts-Broncos, let's do your game. At one point, the Broncos graphic read 3rd and 99, and the Bears would have still given up a first down. Look, before you say anything about JT, how do you drop the ball before crossing the goal line? I know it looks bad. Even Dan Orlovsky held on to the ball till he got to the back of the end zone. Jake Haener may have been a mistake. Jake from State Farm would have been better. Because you finally realized he sucks? No, because he kept saying it's giving touchdown every time he called a play. Those roughing the passer calls were terrible, and what happened with the clock at the end of the game? Yes, sorry about that. The ref, Sean Hochuli, mismanaged the clock so badly, the Bears are looking to hire him. Okay, just a couple more games. Kyler Murray will be out for the rest of the season. What? He cleared concussion protocol. Is he hurt? No, he has to go to the North Pole to help Santa. We have benched Jameis Winston. Cleveland, you've now wasted Nick Chubb, Myles Garrett, and Joe Thomas's Hall of Fame talent. Luckily, you didn't waste Deshaun Watson's because he doesn't have any. In less than 10 days, we will be experiencing the greatest mystery in the world. The birth of Jesus. No, how the Chiefs are 13-1. Christmas is canceled. Okay, Tiny Tim, it's a mild ankle sprain. If Carson Wentz is playing, we're rescheduling Christmas. Then why did you sign him? I don't think we'd actually have to use him. Watching Pat Mahomes and then Carson Wentz is like looking at Kylie Jenner's before and after pictures. Also, there were some complaints about commercials during Red Zone. If we wanted to know it was Toyotathon, we could just watch Jordan Love. Hey, Matt, you're now 0-6 in challenges. Stop challenging things. You have more red flags than Travis Hunter's girlfriend. Okay, Eagles-Steelers. The Eagles have now swept the AFC North. Looks like their passing game is working. Yeah, where's the media getting this narrative? From you. I'm sure you all heard about David Montgomery. Detroit now has 21 guys on IR. I haven't seen a Pride this wounded since Lou Holtz called out Ryan Day. Lastly, Caleb Williams showed up to the game dressed like he was going to Hogwarts. Harry Potter and the half-assed throw. Oh, one last thing. Don't forget about the Christmas party this week. Caleb Williams has offered to host it. After all, no quarterback is in a better situation.